I didn't want to be a rock star. I didn't want to be a movie star. I want to be a health-based culinary expert, a cook star, and so can you. Hi, I'm Remy, and today in Cook Time, we're gonna prep and cook one of my favorite dishes featuring coconuts, called coconut granola with cranberries. Okay, first things first. The #1 rule in Cook Time is always check with a parent or an adult before you start cooking. Next, it's important to wash your hands before cooking any food. Okay, let's get started. Today, we're making coconut granola with cranberries. I love coconut. The next thing we're gonna do is get our cooking pots, pans, and bowls. So, here's my baking pan. I have a bowl and a plate and a spoon. And we'll also need the ingredients used for this dish. So, we'll need coconut, dried cranberries, almonds, sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, maple syrup, canola oil, oats, and some salt and pepper. Did you know a coconut is a drupe? It's a fruit that has a thin skin, succulent middle layer, and a hard inner shell that encloses a seed. Other drupes include peaches, plums, and cherries. So the first thing we're gonna do is mix all of our dry ingredients together, except for the cranberries. So we have our oats in our bowl. Now we're gonna add our coconut. Also, fun fact, in Thailand and Malaysia, they harvest coconut by trained monkeys. Then we have our pumpkin seeds, see that there, and our sunflower seeds, and then a little almonds for a little nutty flavor, and some salts, and some pepper. Muscle there. I'm going to mix it up. And whenever you mix this, you want to make sure everything is all mixed together because you want a nice even mixture in your pan. And then for our liquids, we have our syrup. We're going to add water to it. I'm going to add some oil. Help thin it out a little bit. I'm going to mix it together. And we're going to pour it over our mixture here. And we're gonna stir it. And whenever you do this, you sort of just gotta fold. So you gotta mix everything from the bottom, bring it up. That way your liquid sort of gets on most of your oats. It'll add a nice little crunch and a little sweetness to it. Ooh. Now we're going to add it to our pan here, our baking sheet. And then we're going to, you want to thin it out so that way everything cooks evenly. Let's see, actually, would this be an easier way? Ooh, there we go. And then you're going to put this in the oven at 250 for about an hour. So let's go ahead and put that in there. And also, kids, remember, whenever using a hot appliance, always have adult supervision. So I'm going to put this in there. Okay, so it's been about an hour, so we're gonna go ahead and pull our granola out. Ooh. And our granola is nice and golden. Looks wonderful. And so we're gonna add our cranberries to it for that natural sweetness there. And it also adds really great color. And now we're gonna sort of mix them in a little bit, just nice and easy. And now we're going to put it on our plate here. And I really love granola because you can eat it just plain, or you can put it on yogurt or cereal, and it adds a really great crunch factor to it. And there you have it. Coconut granola with cranberries. When you're cooking, it's very important to make sure your ingredient measurements are right. It's also very important to use the freshest ingredients possible so your food tastes the best. Remember the Cook Time rule, always try to eat all 5 food groups when eating at each meal. Cooking is fun, and the food you make should taste good and be healthy for you. Now it's time for my favorite part, the taste test. I'm gonna get some cranberries and coconut. I really love the sweetness of the cranberries along with the crunchiness of the coconut, and the coconut isn't too strong, so it's such a great flavor in this. All kids lead a healthy, active, and nutritious life. And we all play a role educating young people about healthy choices, including the 16 million children at risk of hunger in the US. Join me today to help raise awareness about the 1 in 5 kids at risk of hunger by visiting an online youth action center at www.nokidhungry2.org. Thank you for hanging out with me on Cook Time with Remmi. I'll see you next time when we'll be making another great dish. Okay, let's get started. Today we're making, okay, what are we making? Yeah, sorry. Other groups include a peaches, okay. A peach, I am Italian now. That's somehow escalated. Okay, so it's been about an hour. So, I stopped saying so. So it's been an hour, slow.